What's up, guys? Shane here again. So hear me out if you own a business. It's a very, very different skill set between being a business operator and a business owner. Speaking as a former business operator and now an owner of multiple businesses, when I was in business operator mode, I was as busy as I ever was. My days were jam-packed with responsibilities and tasks, and I had one business that was doing decent, 6 figures. Now I am in business owner mode, wherein I own multiple businesses across multiple countries, and I don't work as hard as I did when I was in business operator mode. How is that? How does that make sense? Well, let's get into it. Business operators, typically the self-employed sole trader, self-employed business owner. They start a business because they want to get away from working in a job. So instead of working 40 hours for someone else, they end up working 100 hours for themselves. No financial security, no security whatsoever, because their business completely depends on them. If something happens to them, if they fall ill, if they're in an accident, or if they just want to take time off, if they remove themselves from their business, as in they're not investing their time and their energy into their business on a daily basis, their business will fall apart, maybe after a week, maybe less than a week in some cases, but definitely after a month. Ask yourself that question. If you're in business operator mode now, be it if you're just a one-man band, maybe you have some staff, maybe you have 5-10 staff, but the business is still heavily dependent on you. If I were to go to where you are right now and take you away to a deserted island for the next month, no phone, no laptop, no communication whatsoever, just beautiful sunshine and relaxing for the next month, okay? What will happen to your business while you're away? And when you come back, what will your business look like? Will it still be operating and running smoothly? I say smoothly because no business runs smoothly. There's always problems to be solved. We all know that. But when you arrive back, will your business be there at all? Will somebody answer the phone? Will marketing content be created? Will people respond to the comments and messages on your social media or your website? Will the customers that you have be served? Will your taxes get filed? Will all of the different tasks and roles within your business be completed without your presence? Probably not. So how do you evolve from being the busy fool on the tools, stressed out, maxed out, self-employed business operator to business owner mode? Well, firstly, it's your mindset. You need to start thinking different. You need to start thinking like a business owner, which is more along the lines of thinking like an investor, a builder, rather than a doer. Okay, so business owners typically tend to build things and put systems in place and put people in place, whereas the business operator pretty much thinks, what do I need to do today? They're not thinking of the bigger picture. They're not thinking down the line. And instead of thinking, who can do this for me or who can fix this for me, they think, how can I do this? How can I get this done? I'll just do it myself. It'll be cheaper. If I do it myself, it'll be faster. If I do it myself, it'll be done better. And a lot of these things are just beliefs that these business operators have. Does not always mean that they're true. That's the reason why so many business operators are afraid to step back from their business, even though ultimately they want to, because they want more time, they want more freedom, they want more flexibility, they want more money. Ultimately, your business is going to make more money without you, because right now the odds are you are the bottleneck. You are the one thing that's limiting your business from making more money, from expanding, from serving more customers, okay? And by simply removing yourself from your business, you're removing that bottleneck, and your business can grow exponentially, because you can leverage other people's time, you can leverage other people's energy, you can leverage other people's skill sets and qualifications and knowledge, okay? So how you do that, obviously the first step is your mindset. You need to change the way you view yourself as a business owner. So no longer as a doer, you're a builder. No longer as a business operator, you're a business owner, you're an investor. But also you need to systematize your business. So you need to put systems in place, put structures in place, bring order to the chaos, get organized, okay? And then you need to build a team. You need to master the art of delegation, guys. As a business operator, delegation will set you free, okay? It's a superpower that so many business operators are afraid of because they don't know how to do it. Or maybe they've tried hiring somebody in, they didn't know how to manage people, they had no systems or structure in place before they brought people in, and it was just chaotic, and they ended up just going back and saying, look, I'm better off just doing it myself, at least it'll get done right, or whatever excuse they had at the time. But I can assure you, if you keep operating the way that you are right now, as in a business operator mode, things are not going to change. 5 years, 10 years down the line, your business is still going to be heavily dependent on you. 5, 10 years down the line, if you want to take a 3-month vacation to travel the world or whatever it might be, your business is not going to allow you to do that. If you fall ill or get injured, you're probably not going to receive your salary anymore because your business is going to fall apart. Ultimately, your lifestyle is going to fall apart because you've got no income. Maybe you've got dependents, family that depend on your income, your salary, on your business. Unless you move from business operator mode to business owner mode, that's going to be a horrible scenario if something like that does happen. The good news is that this is not rocket science. It's all common sense. There's a system that you can apply. We have a system inside of the Delegation Bootcamp. Inside of that program, it's all about helping people evolve from business operator mode to business owner mode. We've got the mindset element of it. We've got the systematization element of it. So we show you how to put structures in place and put systems in place in the form of softwares and SOPs, and how to actually manage the whole infrastructure of your business. And then we also show you how to master the art of delegation, which is ultimately putting people in place to manage the different systems within your business, to manage the different departments within your business. So you've got marketing department, sales department, operations department, finance department. Operations department depends on what type of business you've got, whether your business digs holes, whether your business fixes roofs, whether you build websites, whether it's a cleaning company, it doesn't matter. These principles apply, and this system that we have inside of the Delegation Bootcamp program is customizable. It's applicable to every single business, okay? And ultimately the goal is to remove you from your business so that your business operates and runs and grows and thrives as a separate entity to you, so that you have more freedom, you have more flexibility, you have more options, you have more financial security, and that ultimately you've got a sellable asset. So, right now maybe you just want to have that little bit of freedom, extra bit of time, that financial security that if something happens and you need to take some time off, everything's in order, business will still run smoothly without you. But a lot of you guys are going to be thinking of retirement, your exit plan. What's your options when it comes to that point? Maybe sell your business. Is your business sellable? As it is right now, if it's heavily dependent on you as a business operator, you might sell it, but it's not going to be worth very much whatsoever. I guarantee you that. The number one factor is the fact that the business needs you. It depends on you to make decisions, to show up, to do the work. Whereas if you completely remove yourself from your business, build an independent entity that runs on its own, and if you can prove that to a future buyer that you can completely step away for a month, 3 months, 6 months, whatever it might be, and that business still runs, you are going to get a lot more when you exit your company than you would if you're just selling it as a one-man band where everything depends on you. If this sounds like you guys, make sure to check out delegationbootcamp.com. I've got some training on how to actually remove yourself from your business, systemize your business, how to master the art of delegation, how to automate your business. So make sure to check that out, and if you need some help with all of this, make sure to reach out.